What's up, YouTube? Today the conditions are kind of rough, but I gotta make it happen. Gotta make another YouTube video. So here I am. I'm in New York City, and it's pretty windy right now. I'm just going to get myself situated, and yeah, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do today. So for the past few videos, I've been using the same setup, like the same kind of hook. But this time I'm going to be using a high-low rig. I've never used this kind of setup before. This is my first time, so yeah, let's see how it goes. So before I came out here, uh, I already made this at home, and this rig that I got right now is my first time ever tying a high-low rig. So I'm going to take it out the bag, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I've always been using a 1 ounce weight, and I've noticed that uh, the majority of the times 1 ounce is too light because the current keeps on tracking it back and forth. So I bumped it up to a 2 ounce weight, and let me show you what kind of weight I got. So I got a coin weight, or they call it a disc weight. It's like a circle, so that when I cast it, it's going to just land on the floor and it won't really like budge. I mean, it's going to shift around, but it won't like roll around compared to other kind of weights that are shaped differently. So yeah, I'm going to get my fishing rod and reel set up, and keep you guys posted. Okay, so I'm going to take out my rig out the Ziploc bag. I keep it in the Ziploc bag so that it doesn't get tangled. So let me show you guys what I got here. They call this a high-low rig. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. I don't know. But yeah, this is my first time tying it up. And I didn't do a good job, but it's my first time. And I feel like where I went wrong was that I made this entire rig too long. I think I should have made it a little bit shorter so that I could have more leverage when I cast. But it is what it is. Alright, so I got this is fluorocarbon leader. I got 30-pound strength test on this, and on the bottom of this rig is a weight, right? And then as you go up further along this leader line, I got a hook in the middle, and the knot that I used to get this hook in the middle here, let me show you guys. So it's like this, and I used a T knot right over here. And what's cool about it is that it just sticks out from the side, and when I put my shrimp on here, it'll just be dangling off. And also, I've seen that there's like different types of high-low rigs, I think, like different variations. And there's like one variation where they, instead of using a T-knot, it's like another type of knot. And what's good about a T-knot is that it will actually hold it, like it will hold the hook outwards instead of like close to the main line, to the leader line, so that doesn't get tangled. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. I'm just talking, or whatever. And on the very top, I got this thing. I don't know what it's called, but I've seen people use it for this kind of rig. Let me get closer. So I guess what this is I tied the fluorocarbon to one end, and then I'm going to tie my braid, which is attached to my reel, on the other end, and then that'll just complete the setup. I'm gonna tie it with a uni knot, and what's great about this is that this thing right here, like it spins, you know, it just spins freely, and it's not like it's going to unscrew or something. But yeah, this is my first time doing this rig, and pretty sure it's gonna turn out better than what I've always been doing. Part about being a better fisherman is that you gotta learn different types of knots and different type of rigs. You gotta see what works for different kind of situations. So yeah, I'm going to tie this onto my reel, and we could rock and roll. Alright guys, let me show you how this looks. So my rod is rated for a lure that is between a fourth of an ounce to 1 ounce. And I have a 2 ounce weight over here. And if you consider the weight of the hook and the shrimp, I'm pretty sure it's probably like 2.5 ounce for my whole setup. I'm not sure if my fishing rod is going to handle this. It might break. I got my weight over here, and you can see the shrimp that's dangling off. What I feel like I could have done better over here is make the line that's holding my hook a little bit shorter, so that when I cast it, it won't get tangled up. So yeah, enough talking. I'm going to cast and see how this performs. All right, first cast with the high-low rig. I didn't put too much force in the cast because I don't want my fishing rod to break. So I only cast it like, I would say, 20 feet away from me. I put a lot of slack in the line so that the weight could sink to the floor. Maybe I put too much slack, but I'm going to try to reel some of the slack in. So far, I'm liking this new kind of rig, and I'm pretty sure that the weight is on the floor right now, with my shrimp just dangling about a foot away from the floor. But yeah, this is a nice setup. All I gotta do now is just wait. I'll catch you guys soon. Alright guys, it's been 30 minutes and I'm going to start reeling in. So I'm glad that my hook didn't get tangled onto the leader line. So I'm happy with the fact that this rig actually works, intended to. I'm going to call it a day. It's getting really windy right now and the temperature is dropping. I might try this again next week and see you guys next week. Peace.